It's Saturday, 4th of July. I'm just in the lads' room working out these last bits of trim and stuff. There's little storage areas here. I'm going to use as much as I can. So I'm going to put a door in there. I'm just doing out the dimensions and stuff. This will be plasterboarded. There's a new piece of timber coming in here, down to here. Then the door will start there at that and go this way to here. That'll all be boxed up. And there's some trim to go from there to here to cover that. It's going to continue, I suppose, whatever I've done there. I need to work that out and make it come up there. I don't know what I've done already. That'll hide that bit there. This is already getting trimmed out, so that's a separate entity. There's some trim coming in here, so I've got to avoid it. I've come down 5mm below this floorboard. It's just all boarded up. This is just floorboards. It's very strong. So I'll be coming down 5mm just to cover this up. There won't be any trim down there underneath. There will be one single piece of trim there, which is here. It's just shown there. 780. Just a single piece. This will all be boxed and plasterboarded up. I don't want any stupidness in there. There'll be a piece of timber running down there, and that section will be plasterboarded back from there. That way, that'll all be boxed off. And you still slide stuff in there. There's all that area. I'm going to leave that. That's fixed up. It's self-contained. There's a piece of plasterboard there. These are just bits of wood that I've thrown in there. All this will be plasterboarded. I need to put another piece of timber in there. This beam was moved. It originally was a lot further down. It was where the switches are over there, and I moved it and put this. There used to be a skylight up here, and I moved this. I picked this beam out, knocked it out, knocked a hole in next door, pushed it in there, and brought it out from over. I cut it on this side. It was a bit of jiggly poker, and then I put it up here. And I want to make sure it's not support. It's only one brick deep in the wall over there. It used to go right through into next door, and next door's come into mine. That's how they were laid out. Anyway, it's been cut, one brick in there, and it's supported on the chimney breast over there. I'm putting a plate up there as well. I'm putting a special plate up there. I haven't made that yet. I haven't designed it yet. I need to run a cable behind here. For lighting. There's more cables to run. I've made an opening there, just over there, to run more cable. My lad wants a ventilation fan putting on this beam over there where the bed's going to be, so that's to sort out that cable. There'll be a bit more cable to run. I haven't done it yet. I need to make a cable box full length running down there, so that's to do. I'll probably get it in before I get these doors done. I don't know what to do yet. I'll probably go through. I don't know yet. Don't know how I'm going to do it. I might have to hang it up underneath. Then all this will get retiled and redone. I've got a leak over there. Every time it rains, the rain bounces on the slates and it does weep in. But it's not nothing major. Nothing I can stop. Until I get up on the roof, though. You can see where it's coming in. It's a very small amount. I don't really care about it. This is just going to be a storage area. So the door will go from here to here, and it'll open that way like that. So you can get into here. I don't know what I'm going to do about this bit. No, it really needs covering. I don't want to make two doors. I don't like these doors that go into slopes, although this one's going to have to. One's going to be flat like that, 755 by 520, and then is that 520? What did I write? I've got to be careful, 520, and then I've got this one, odd shaped one, that's going to go in there. It's only a small one, so these have to be made. And I've made a mistake with the double doors down there. I need to go look at that now. So I need to address that anyway. So that's this bit measured up. It's dangerous up here. So the doors I've been currently doing that you've been seeing me making are to go into these openings. There's two of them. That one's slightly bigger than this one. I had dimensions off. Doesn't matter. I've made one big, one spot, one wider than the other by 5mm. It's a nothing. Right, I've been looking for this piece of trim and I had put it up there and forgot about it. I need that over here. Oh, let's just to finish off, I've been letting it set. It's all had instant nails behind it. Right, my problem being here is what did I do with this doors? Because this piece of trim sits in there. See where it goes? It sits there. Oh, I can't remember what I've done. Have I allowed for this trim? Have I allowed to go over the top of the trim? Yes, I have. Okay, fine. I understand that now. I can forget about it. Excuse me, it's a bit dusty. Been a bit dusty when I've been up there. I've made that. I've made this piece of trim now. That's all done. So that one's there, which I've made, and I made that one for up there. This piece here, a nice piece. That's to go up there. That'll be all cut to fit. Let's put that in there as well. So that's that trim there. This is a new piece of trim. That one goes there. And there's more pieces in there I haven't put on yet. There's a mountain of trim down there that needs to go on that cupboard unit. So all the trim for that's around the corner. And then all that's left is I want to put something here. Just a nice this is going to come out and it's going to leave a hole. So I need to make some more trim here. Then I'm going to have to move these hinges for the loft steps. I'm going to have to move them this way because I'm going to cut that. You see where it says cut? And then this will have a piece of trim put over it. And I need to avoid that because this door, when it comes open, that's how it works. And it's heavy. And I'm lightening it. You see where those rings are? That's what's all the lightning to go in. That's how it works. There's a bent hinge that I've designed. And then this comes down, it pivots. You see how it comes? And let's see what the clearance is. I've got to measure that clearance. That's how it comes out. Plenty. Yeah, I don't need to move the hinge because I want to put a trim in there and I can forget about it. Right, all I have to do is make the trim. Cut that back, make the trim. That'll go in there and it shouldn't touch this. I've got all this boxing off to do. All the cables go to there. It's very convenient. I'll run new wiring. I wonder where that was gone. I'm looking for a sabre multi-tool saw pieces. And I'm just wondering if they're in here. I better look through that. Because I can't find them. And I know I've put them in one of these. And I'll show you the loft steps. If you've not seen them. That's the loft steps. They go up there like that. They go hidden behind this door. That door closes. That's getting replaced by a new door. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And up. And then I made all this. This is all new. That's all new. You couldn't get to it here before. Electrics go through there. This is all electrical area. Just let me move these lamps before somebody has an injury. I made all these new cupboards, storage area up here. All this is non-existing. This ceiling used to go across here. This was all ceiling. And I made all this. This is all new. I think I made it in 2010. But mostly this is electrical stuff. Where I keep most of my electrical stuff. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Where did I put the new router? Where did I put the new switch? Oh, it's not in it up here. Right, there's a new switch going in here. That's what that box is for. Where These are junction boxes for the spotlights, same as these. These are new lights that haven't gone in yet. They'll be coming through that hole back there. There's a new box there, plenty left in it. I'll show you the rest of it. It's all lighting. It's lit. It's just the junk area where we keep all the junk. I keep a lot of stuff here. This is all going to get tidied out at some point. Just not at the time. Wallpaper's kept there. It's all been made. This is where one of the vents are going to go in there. This is really badly vented. It gets red up. All switched up lights, shelving, everything. It's all done. None of this existed. I've made all this all new. There used to be a trapdoor here. Let's put some light back on. In here, where this bit is, that's where the trapdoor used to be, and there was a ladder going up, all built in. I've taken all that out. Now this is all new. I've made all this. I know insulation put in. I better not lose them. I made the handrail. It'll all get painted at some point. Just make sure I turn all these out. It's all got fire sensors in, lighting, everything, all done. It's a home away from home, really. People that lived here before, the son Stephen, used to sleep up here. He used to climb up the ladder. I'll show you where the ladder was. I put this board up. That ladder takes all that fold up ladder takes all this space up. This is the trim for that box over there, including those freezers there. That's why I better not lose them. That's that trim for that. Forgot I had all this. I thought I'd kept the tiles. I wondered where I'd put them. They're there. Right, forgotten. And I know there's some more tiles up here, because you can't get tiles anymore, and I've got all those pieces missing. Good, I put them away. I thought I'd throw them. I must have been thinking ahead. I'm looking for... You won't believe how much network cable I've gone through. Right, I wonder where that had gone. That needs slinging. What's this? My lad's money box. Oh, one thing, if you run cable past on top of these insulating polystyrene, some of them eat the cover. They react with the grey plastic and melt it. You've got to be careful. And what I've done is them cables that run through there, they're wrapped. They're wrapped in this paper. They're wrapped in this paper and lifted above and wrapped up so that they don't touch the polystyrene. I need to move that polystyrene. No, this is network cable. It doesn't affect that. But it does affect electrical cables. You must not run electrical cable next to insulation or on top of this polystyrene type insulation. It'll just melt it. I've got a shower cable running up from downstairs, and it went through on some insulation, and that's when I noticed it had melted it. You have to be careful. I have lost the tool and I'm looking for it. That's why I'm up here. Okay. Right, this is all going to get boxed off. This will all be boxed off, all new trim to be made to go on here. I need to put another handrail there. And you can see the drop, it's massive. It's a big drop. The ladder used to be there where them shelves are. And I'll show you this, lifting this up. So it's just, pick it up from there, it just swings. Yeah, like that. Just falls into there, just missing the fuse box. That's it. And that closes up and it's gone. But this will be a new door. The hinges will be inset inside like a normal door, like that type. be that type of hinge, like that. This is where the ladder used to go, and that used to be where the opening was up there. All this is new, all new shelves for storage. That's where the ladder used to be. I made all this new boxing, and I've got my shoes up there. New Wi-Fi for up here. That's all new. That's, yeah, I've wrapped the cables, make sure that they don't touch that insulation. This is all new. These are those steps. So those steps that you see are inside this area. Nobody else on the street's got anything like this. They're all, I don't even think they've got lofts. It's all new. It's all been insulated out, all been plasterboarded, all been sealed. Tons and tons and tons of work. All this is going to get panelled up. I'll come up here, it'll all be panelled out. If we can afford to buy any more panelling. I'm going to put another rail there. I've just got a rope there, it's dangerous. That's it, that's basically what you're looking at. So when you come in, those steps we've just come up, they're here. And they're inside this wall. This was just all open, there was nothing in here. I made all this. That just used to go straight up to the ceiling, like where that ceiling is. That's how high this was. I've just made those steps that run inside here. They get inside there. Very complex. And it took a week, maybe more, just to draw it. As you can see, I'm trying to work out stuff. Maybe more than a week to design it. And there's anchor bolts going to the wall to hold all this. Right.